it's me KJH the filmmaker slash artist, and welcome to KJH Family and Fun. Today, on KJH Family and Fun, it's not going to be all that fun, for my uncle had just passed away. I'm sorry that the intro is on mute, and the poster has been changed from happy to sad. I did made a video about my uncle's passing, but it was unlisted for one of my relatives that I can't explain was mad, and made me want to take it down. So I unlisted it, and you won't be able to see it. Today we are flying from one state to another since my uncle's funeral is in another state. So I guess we might have to get ready and move forward then. Hi, it's me again, and me, and my mom have landed. What happened was that when we arrived at the baggage claim to pick up our suitcases, one of my Uncle Steve surprised us. At first, I thought it was a stranger figure or an authority figure, until I turned around. I felt so surprised, and it made me laugh. Then we went out to brunch at Family House Pancakes, and he does has his family, which includes a wife, 2 sons, and a granddaughter who is at daycare by now. For me, I ordered some pancakes with eggs and bacon for side, and I eat like a champion. Expect that I couldn't have another bite, so I ended up being full. I ended up ordering 4 pancakes, without asking how big is the pancakes, even though they serve 4 large pancakes here. And one of my cousins, which happens to be Gabe, ordered himself some chocolate pancakes, and ate like a champ, but he couldn't finish the rest either. His mom was worried that he might get sick from eating. It was a really fun time here. Uncle Steve welcomes me and Mom to the house, and he also has 2 dogs. And I have also said hi to his granddaughter in person, which is nice. And I began to have fun with her, the granddaughter of my uncle. She is my cousin Jordan's daughter, by the way, since Uncle Steve has 2 sons like I told you. Right now, we are in this hotel that seems kind of expensive and fancy in a modern way. Well, we could have just stayed at my Uncle Steve's house and played with his granddaughter and stuff. But his house is kind of small, and it doesn't have extra room. But I wouldn't mind. I would have just put sleeping bags on the list like I'm camping at relative's house, bring them some s'mores, and tell tales from the abandoned pizzeria or haunted hotel that has free rooms or pizza. I can't imagine if this fancy hotel was free. I would feel suspicious about it, and I would feel like investigating the hotel on what it was hiding. You know what? I did made a movie about a haunted hotel for free before, but it was something I made for college that I'll explain in a different video. So let's just get on with this, shall we? Hi, and good morning everyone. Today is my Uncle Frank's funeral service, and it's going to be sad. As a matter of fact, there's going to be 2 funeral services. One happens today, and the other happens tomorrow. On tomorrow, they are going to bury him. I just felt like I'm going to miss him, and all these wild tales that he told me the day, or the week I was at my grandmother's house. I don't know what is going to happen, so let's find out what is happening next. Hi again. We did something to get ourselves prepared for service. Me and my mom came downstairs to the lobby, and we ordered our breakfast there. Then my younger sister and her friend came over along with my brother Joshua, who came. And funny enough, he rent a small clown car that has 4 seats for 5 people like us. And then we went shopping. My sister and her friend needs clothings to wear for this sad event, and I ended up getting new shoes and 1 pair of stockings to wear. You kind of see that I ended up wearing a pink dress instead of a black or gray one, since this is the funeral I have to participate at. And I just don't know why I'm wearing this, but my mom just picked a dress or a color for me. Some of you might point out, why are you wearing the wrong color at the wrong event at the wrong time? You know what? I just don't even know why, or I don't understand at all. Before we got ready to go after shopping, we had lunch, and I ordered myself a Caesar salad for lunch, and then we later got ready. We later went to service, and I was expecting it to be sad at first, until I began to realize that I can't let despair take control of me. There is still hope, for I ended up realizing that my Uncle Frank doesn't want me to be sad or cry, but instead he wants me to be happy, which explains why he tells me these wild tales. All of this makes me feel happy, and I begin to realize that my uncle is still alive in me, and in my family as well. Everybody was there doing service, including my brother Josh, who played the violin and piano for service, and my two sisters, and one of her friend was there. And my cousin John Luke was there, including his family from his mom's side of the family. John Luke has become an uncle for his cousins, has kids, and there is one of his nephews who runs around. I'm guessing that he's just a little kid. John Luke would be the best uncle, and I might tell him to tell all of his nieces and nephews to tell some wild tales. And also note that my Uncle Steve and his family was there, and Uncle Kevin came too. After service we had sandwiches and one cookie, and I tried one small food that I can't seem to remember. Then we went out at a pizza place called Philippe's Pizza, and had some pizza. It was just my family and Uncle Steve's family. I begin to have a conversation with my cousin Gabe, and he was talking about lost media, that he looked up from Wiki's lost media page, and then I showed him one fake trailer, which was the abandoned pizzeria one. We felt like that we are having a family fun time. Tomorrow is going to be the bury of my Uncle Frank, so I'll see you tomorrow then.
Hi there, it's me, KJH the filmmaker / artist, and I just got ready for an event. Well, I'm not wearing that pink outfit or anything else, I'm just wearing a different event since it's going to be like a second funeral event going on around here, and we're going to bury my uncle, even though it is a funeral, so I'm just going to let this video continue on and see what's happening next then.
It's me again, and we have gone to the place where they have buried my Uncle Frank. It's kind of sad to see him getting buried. I felt like telling people that he made me laugh with these wild tales that he told me at Grandma's house. I sometimes imagine visiting him at Grandma's house on 2021, and I would see John Luke going to college for baseball, and I would tell him that he's going to study the history of baseball being invented by cavemen, and my uncle would just step in and told me, and John Luke his wild tales on how he invented baseball. This would have been a moment for me to laugh. But this whole Grandma's house of 2021 never happened. I just made the cavemen part up for a joke. Even though I learned that art was invented by cavemen in my college art history class, I just don't know who invented baseball at first. But can my cousin John Luke learn baseball history before learning to become a professional? After the burial service, me, my family, and my Uncle Steve's family go out for lunch at a taco/burrito place. And I have some tacos, and a slice of cheese burrito. Then we stop at a family friend's house of Uncle Frank just to say thank you for being at the service today, and yesterday. And I've also gave them my business card, and told them that I make art and film for a living. Then we stop at Uncle Steve's house, and we start chilling here. We also watch some TV, and watch an old horror film called Haunting. Watching this horror film makes me feel like I'm in film college studying film history. I would have written a reaction paper for this if I watched this. Then I watched stuff on YouTube, which happens to be my channel. But I ended up watching myself with the digital artworks. Then my younger sister and her friend came, and we have a talk with Uncle Steve about his past life and stuff. Then me, my mom, my younger sister, and her friend drive on our way to the hotel. And we ordered seafood. I ordered shrimp Caesar salad. And it was good and okay. I guess that's all I have to say in order to explain this sad event. Maybe tomorrow will get better since my Uncle Frank doesn't want me to be sad. But he wants me to be happy. Therefore I should be happy even though he told me wild tales to make me happy. I might hang around here for a few days or so. And I'll make things happy by creating a happy memory. I'll let you look at the website for more information. And I will let you subscribe to this channel, including my other 2 channels for free. I might have to say thanks for watching. So thanks for watching.